But I guess pretty tough to come up short, despite that. Huh?
Yeah, it's always tough when you get a loss. I think that's really matters.
Can you talk about I guess Keon was in there for the touchdown that they were able to score through the air. Not Keon, Casey. I guess what happened on that play? Did you guys sort of review it at all and see what kind of happened?
We haven't got a chance to review it yet. Like I said, this happened at that time. Had a next man mentality, and unfortunately scored. Got to keep on playing like we did, and get a different opportunities, more opportunities.
Vaughn, you were shaking your head when you're looking over the stat sheet as you walked in here. Was there a certain statistic or number that kind of jumped off you and frustrated you?
It's just like, when you look at it, we pretty much handled, a lot of stuff, and unfortunately it still came up, victorious. We try to contain each hit as best we could. Like I said, he still came up with big plays for his team. Just disappointing overall. Stat sheet didn't really matter, like I said.
Is that when frustration comes? When you feel you've done so many things well, but you still don't come out with a win? Is that where the frustration comes from, whether it be turnovers or penalties?
Frustration is just losing. Losing. You see the points that we lose by. It's not something that you used to think a team is dominating. So it's just really tough. We just got to figure out which way we got to go to change that outcome.
Does it seem like in a few games this year, like you come back too late? You know what I'm saying? You make this great charge late in the game and you just fall short.
Right. It seems like we got to be down for us to want to come up. So you gotta get guys on the field that want to make that difference, want to be that that changes the game. So opportunities come and you just got to make the best of them. And if they don't, just keep on playing football.
Well, did Ray not being there hurt from depth perspective, or just not having your guy back there with you?
It's always a big loss when we lose something in that type of manner. But we always got the next man in mentality. We always have to be ready to go in when our number is called. It could be for any situation, So the next person has to be ready to go out there. It's just football. You got to keep on playing football. You guys is going to be the guys out there regardless.
Well, some guys were saying they're treating this as a championship game in the season. Does it feel like you guys lost the championship? Does it feel like that in terms of the way the team sort of feels now in the locker room?
It's a rivalry game. It takes really big. It was obvious we didn't have no chance of a championship game, So, of course, it hurts to lose. That's the biggest thing, is it hurts to lose. But, it's the fashion that we lose in, and it keep on repeating itself. I'm sure it's, it hurts a lot of people. But just gotta get back and get ready for next week.